you're becoming more effective communicators, whether you're trying to do so or not. And the openness with which you communicate says quite a bit about the degree to which you are willing to love and accept yourself. That is another reason why it is a very good sign to see you all connecting and communicating more than you have ever done before. Celebrate your gifts. In your realizing that you have gifts, that you have abilities, you grant yourself permission to evolve and become more of who you are. When you recognize the talents that you have and you give yourself credit for your unique way of expressing those talents, you open yourself up to receiving more downloads, more information, of course, more abilities. Only when you think that you are not far enough along or that you have shortcomings are you denying or blocking yourself from experiencing more. So perhaps you are very intuitive and you know that you are, but you take it for granted. So you don't celebrate that gift. Instead, all you do is focus on the fact that you don't have some other ability that one of your friends has. Well, then you are doing yourself a disservice in many ways, and one of the most significant ways is that you are not allowing yourself to discover more. It is easy to take your gifts for granted because they come so naturally to you that you don't see them as gifts at all. If you don't know what it's like to not have that gift, then it can be challenging to celebrate that which you've always known. We are not talking about having a big ego or a spiritual ego. What we are talking about is the complete acknowledgement of that which makes you special and unique. For example, being kind to others is a gift. It uplifts others in the same way that channeling or accessing information through psychic abilities would. But someone who is kind to other people may not see that as a gift, but it certainly is. Celebrate your gifts and explore them to the depth that you can. Give yourselves the pleasant experience of not only acknowledging that you have the gifts that you have, but also of taking them as far as you can. We want you to enjoy yourselves. We would rather see you enjoy the gifts that you have than to struggle to develop a new gift. Wherever you are is perfect. You are perfect. And as soon as you begin to acknowledge how perfect you are and how many talents, skills, and abilities you possess, the sooner more of them can come flooding in. Your focus is a gift. Focusing is a talent, a skill. It is significant in your ability to evolve consciously. When you focus, you connect. You connect energetically to that which you are focusing on. You begin to co-create with the object of your focus. When you focus intentionally, you are actualizing more of that which you focus upon. And when you choose what you are focusing upon, you can deliberately experience more of it, and that is conscious creation. As you hone your ability to focus, you will experience more clarity. You will be more definitive about your decision-making because you will have information that you will glean from your experience of focusing. Now, certainly, there are things that are trying to get your attention. There are people who are trying to get your attention. There are advertisers around every corner seeking your approval of their product. The media tries to get your attention with scare tactics. Elected government officials want your attention. They need it. And then, of course, you have all the other parts of your life that are clamoring for your attention, for your focus. When you decide definitely that you want to experience something, it is a wonderful opportunity for you to explore just how powerful you are in your focus. Now, if you want to experience something, you don't have to sit around focusing on something for hours and hours of the day. We don't want you to look at this as a chore or something you must do in order to have what experiences you want to have. We are suggesting that you place your attention on that which you truly desire to focus upon, and that you don't get caught up in what other people want you to focus upon. When you see someone clamoring for attention, just acknowledge what is happening, send that individual or group of individuals your love, and shift your awareness to what you want to focus upon. Give yourselves the experience of truly exercising your free will, and do so because you want to exchange energy with that which you are focusing upon, not because we are telling you to focus, and not because you believe you must focus upon it in order to experience it in the physical or in order to have it in your possession. Use your focus wisely. It is a gift. And when you give yourselves the gift of your focus, you are accessing your creative potential. And that is a very significant part of your shift in consciousness. Have more fun. We would like to see all of you take your lives less seriously. We invite you to see all of this that you experience as a game and you are the players. And that means that you are here to play primarily. Everything that you can do can be done with more joy, and we invite you to bring your childlike essence to more of your daily activities. We certainly encourage you to bring it to your job or business. What the world needs more than anything else is for you to be you, And when you are worrying about something, you are not being your full self. When you are playing and dancing and laughing, you most certainly are being your whole self, your true self. And you bring more to this world. You bring more to the universe when you lighten up, and you let your heart guide you to the next fun experience, and the next, and the next. This is a game, but it's not a competition. There are only winners here. You are all winning because you all experience what you set out to experience. You also get to rewrite the rules whenever you feel like it. And the rules that you are rewriting at this time are all about giving you opportunity to have more fun. The more you experience, the more opportunities for fun you find. The more you continue down a monotonous path, the harder it is for you to find the fun. So we suggest that you add some variety to your life, add some adventure, and certainly schedule in more playtime for yourself. Whatever it is that you think you came here to do, to accomplish, it is going to be an ongoing journey. You're never going to get it done, so you might as well relax and enjoy yourselves more. You might as well make your primary mission to be having more fun than you had yesterday. When you bring lightheartedness and humor to a situation, that is also healing. It is a less serious way of going about, but then again, we are here to propose that you take a less serious approach to your spirituality. We invite you to create using playful energy. We suspect that you're all going to take this message to heart, and so we are quite certain that you all want to have as much fun as we are encouraging you to have. So now the question is, how much fun can you have? How much joy can you bring to this world? And how much love can you spread around in the process? Put those things at the top of your priority list and entertain yourselves with as much fervor as you bring to any of your spiritual practices. The experiences that you want. Before you decide that you want to experience something, you often experience the opposite of it. You often give yourselves one experience simply to nudge yourself into a certain direction. It is possible for you to want something without having had the experience of its opposite, of course. But when you give yourself the experience of the unwanted thing, condition, relationship, and so on, it spurs you on. It ignites a flame underneath you. It makes you want what you want even more. And what that gives you is an opportunity. It gives you an opportunity to send more of your light and more of your love to the experience you're going to have. You are the primary experience that you are always creating. You and your evolution are the end product of all your experience, whether wanted or unwanted. So when you want to experience something enjoyable, it's really about bringing your highest self to the party. You ask more of yourself when you want to create something that is more than what you've experienced before. You must answer your own call, and that is a very good thing. What we see many of you doing, however, is feeling defeated before you even begin to create that which is wanted. We see this psyching yourself out. You come up with a list of reasons why you cannot have the experience, and then you cling to that list. We want you instead to realize that all of your creations exist within you. So if you exist, then so must the experience that you want to have. As you make the creation of the experience less about what is necessary, about what is out there that needs to happen, and you make it more about feeling inside yourself for the experience, then you line up with it. Then you are in harmony with the particular experience. You put yourselves in alignment with something that ultimately you cannot avoid. You cannot avoid something that you have created, but you can bring it to yourselves in the perfect timing, and you can do so with very little effort. You can do so with a smile on your face. You can do so because every experience that you want to have already exists, and it already exists inside of you.